you think about that and you look behind us, tropics are picking up in activity now.
They are. There's a new tropical storm, but also this is an anniversary for us. Let me count.
Hurricane
24
Bob.
years ago. Right, Hurricane Bob, August 19th.
Remember it well.
1991. All right.
There's a lot of problems on the Cape.
Absolutely. In fact, let's show you a little bit about it. That's one that actually developed around the Bahamas, and you are surely correct about that, Heather, because the track of the storm put the Cape on the dangerous side, just to the east of it, and that's where most of the significant damage occurred. Block Island gusted to 105 miles per hour. Chatham had a gust to 95, and there was a 10 to 15-foot storm surge in Buzzards Bay. 24 years ago today. Well, we do have a tropical storm now, but it's way out in the Atlantic. It is called Danny. Winds are 50 miles per hour, higher gusts, moving off to the west with time, but it's still a long, long way from landmass. And it's very questionable as to how strong or not so strong it's going to be in the days ahead. There are a few factors that kind of encourage some strengthening, but also there's a lot of dry air as it moves to the west, and that may inhibit it. Right now, it's kind of nice out there with a good deal of sunshine. Check it out in Boston. Yes, it's kind of warm and it's somewhat muggy for sure, but it is August after all, 86 degrees. There's the southerly breeze at 15 miles per hour. So here are our temperatures, and it is muggy, really, really muggy down near the south coast and the Cape. But nice weather to see a ball game tonight. Red Sox again against the Indians, starting out in the low 80s and then into the 70s by the end of the game. Little muggy, and that southerly breeze. Not going to turn too cool tonight, but you're used to this now because it's the pattern we're currently in. But tomorrow's high temperatures will be a little bit under what they were today because the breeze will be a little more south-southeast, having a little more of an ocean component. That also means if we get low clouds in here late tonight and early tomorrow, it might be a little slow in burning off because of the ocean breeze. But it should eventually do that and allow for a mixture of sun and clouds for the midday and afternoon hours. And in terms of beach and boating, tomorrow you can expect that we're going to do more about that in a moment, but I want to let you know that the high tide's around 4 o'clock tomorrow, and it does look okay once the low clouds and fog burn away. So as I mentioned, it's kind of clear here. But we are noticing some showers and thunderstorms. Watch this, across portions of western New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, and southeastern New York. But notice they're moving to the north. So I'm not too concerned about that for us, at least for this evening, if you have plans to be out. However, if we go farther to the west, then we find a front. Now, that front's going to make an approach on Friday, increase the chance of showers and thunderstorms. Problem is that front may get hung up in our area and could be the focus or the boundary separating somewhat cooler air from the muggy air we have and create some heavy downpours at times Friday and Saturday. Both of those are possibilities. All right, so here you see the low clouds coming in late tonight and early tomorrow with maybe a little drizzle or shower, then breaking out to a mixture of sun and clouds. Then as we go into tomorrow night and early Friday, thicker clouds are here. There's the showers and thunderstorms that could be around in that Friday, Saturday time period, so we have to monitor that carefully. As we check out the next 7 days for you, that's really the theme that we're talking about, the risk of showers and thunderstorms with some embedded heavy downpours Friday and Saturday because of the slow-moving front. Now, trying to localize or locate where the greatest chance of those downpours and storms would be is a little difficult right now, but both days some jeopardy. I'd say western New England has the greater chance of the heavy downpours on Friday. Could be a little closer to eastern Mass on Saturday, lingering clouds on Sunday because of the front being slow. That's how it looks so far, but I'm continuing to evaluate that real carefully.